Thanks to all of you who joined us to make 2K TV Tuesday a huge success.
Now it's time to shout out the players that shined above.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. It's the Portland Trail Blazers taking on the Seattle Supersonics. And Portland starts out with the ball. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Aldridge out there with Camden. Then it's Andre Miller. Then there's Batum. And it's Fernandez in at the 2 spot. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Camden.
Blazers ball.
Here is Fernandez. He's covered by Hawkins. Knocks it loose. Aldridge against Johnson. Here is Fernandez. Passes it to Miller. Here is Fernandez. Defended by Payton. Schrempf against Miller. And the basket by Schrempf. Schrempf's got the opening field goal of the game for Seattle.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Back to Miller. Shot clock at 6. Outside Batum. Over Schrempf. No good that time. Seattle goes the other way with it. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, George Karl gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success on that end will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive from early on.
Great reporting, DA, as always. The team focused on establishing an offensive rhythm early, GA.
Well, yeah, the earlier you can get everybody in sync, the better your efficiency.
And the obvious part, too, you don't want to play from behind the whole game if you can avoid it.
Now, here's Batum. Pass to Campbell. Back to Batum. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Showing the versatility. Nicholas Batum attacking in the lane and challenging that defense.
Payton outside. Here is Hawkins, defended by Fernandez. Here's Kemp, and it's Kemp slamming it down.
Wow, I tell you, Kemp is not your average dunker. This guy rocks the rim.
Miller outside. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And here is Fernandez. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Kemp. Seattle leading by 4 to the inside. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
The Sonics have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Miller surveying the floor. It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. No good on the triple. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Seattle. That one doesn't go. Nice D from Camby. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Batum, good.
And defense wasn't ready for Batum there. He shakes them off with a clever dribble move.
And you love seeing that great Mobile One drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Now, here is Schrempf. Some solid defense from Aldridge.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Pass to Fernandez. Over Hawkins. Again, the Trailblazers score.
Nicholas Batum making the resourceful play, gifting the ball to a ready shooter instead of forcing something.
Batum against Schrempf. And stolen by Aldridge. Batum against Schrempf. Aldridge trying to break free. Batum, good.
Nicholas Batum still possesses strength to fight through and get the bucket.
And the pass to Schrempf. Hawkins with it. Kemp inside. Aldridge is there. Kept alive. Another shot. Kemp with the bucket.
And Kemp seems to relish contact on the way up. He just embraces all types of challenges.
Back to Miller. Right side, Batum. Pass to Campbell. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. It's Aldridge, high post. Kemp with the steal. And stolen by Aldridge. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
LaMarcus Aldridge putting pressure on this defense, getting into the seams and making plays.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
A platoon swap here for Seattle. Portland also making some changes. Greg Oden, he's checked in for Aldridge. And it's Mills in for Rudy Fernandez. Pass to Wingate. Here's Askew. 5 to shoot. Over Miller. Rebound Camby. And Portland with the ball. Mills looking it over. He feeds it to Miller. Oden inside. Covered by Perkins. Shot by Oden is no good.
2 minutes remaining.
McMillan against Mills. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. Wingate passes to Askew. With the shot. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Pass to Campbell. Kicks to Batum. And it's Miller atop the key. Rebounded by the Supersonics. The pass to McMillan. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take
Blazers ball.
Portland trailing here. Now Mills. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. To the paint. And the layup's good off the glass.
You know, he's not someone who spends a ton of time in the painted area, but Patty Mills looking comfortable on that one.
Passes to Askew. Here is Wingate. Pass to Askew. Just 5 to shoot. On deep. Mills with the rebound. And the Trailblazers with possession here. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. to Oden. Now here's Mills. The teardrop falls in. Mills has got his second basket of the game.
Nice choice by Mills, a guy who loves the pull-up jumper. The floater is very close to that.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Portland out in front as they wrap up the first quarter on a 12-4 run. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And for Portland, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
Perkins is out there with Kemp. Then there's Hawkins. Then there's Payton. And it's Schrempf in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Sonics. And Oden sends it back. Outside, Batum. There's the feed to Oden. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Johnson, he's checked in for Seattle. Batum against Schrempf. Seattle needs to get off a shot. Hawkins off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
On the wing, Batum. Schrempf covering. And it's Fernandez missing. Sonics trail by 4. And here is Payton. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Percy Hawkins on the wing, defended by Fernandez. A shot. No good from Payton.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Batum attacking, and Batum throws it down.
Running with a full head of steam, Nicholas Batum not making it easy for the defenders.
There's the pass to Schrempf. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Passes it to Hawkins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And they're also hitting that mid-range shot at a high clip. A big key will be to continue that success throughout.
Here is Fernandez. Mills dishes to Oden. It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. He's covered by Hawkins. Fernandez from outside. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Schrempf against Batum. Schrempf passes to Johnson. And it's Johnson with the jam.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Now here's Mills. On the wing, Batum. Schrempf covered. Drives from 10. Trying to get open is Oden. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
Payton kicks to Schrempf. Pass to Hawkins. Johnson against Oden. Hawkins with it. They get a hand on it. Mills with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Mills passes to Fernandez. Over Payton. And it's Fernandez missing. Next trail by 4. Now Hawkins. He kicks it to Johnson. Outside, Payton. Just 5 on the clock. The Trailblazers pull it in. Oden's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's Rudy Fernandez on the way. He's covered by Hawkins. To the middle. Batum passes to Mills. Lets it go from 14. Does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now. And so Payton will bring it up for Seattle. Here is Schrempf. Outside, Payton. Now, here is Schrempf. Shoots over Mills. The Sonics again can't hit. Feeds it to Aldridge. And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2.
First personal foul.
You look at the skill, the shooting, the length. LaMarcus Aldridge is perfectly suited for today's game.
At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. Marcus Camby, he's checked in for Portland. Miller comes in for Patty Mills. And so LaMarcus Aldridge nails them both. Sonics trail by 6. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
No good from Perkins.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
Here's Batum. Plays it up and banks it in.
Nicholas Batum.
Batum's got the lead up to 8 now for Portland.
I love how Batum lets the game come to him. This is what helps him get into rhythm.
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
And it's Seattle with the ball. Here's Askew. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
Rudy Fernandez picks one up. The Supersonics shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And he knocks down the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both. And here's Miller. Pass to Fernandez. And here's Batum. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Camby dishes to Miller. Clock at 6. Now here's Batum. He's guarded closely. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. McMillan against Miller. That's tipped.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
Wingate passes to McMillan. Here is Wingate, defended by Fernandez. Shot clock at 5. The pass to Askew. Perkins trying to break loose. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Batum. Portland leading by 8. Fernandez from outside. Rebound by Wingate.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And yes, it's good.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
1:07 left to play in the first half. So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
All right, Seattle, keep it going for your Sonic Dance Team. And show your appreciation to your Seattle Supersonics dancers.
Camby passes to Fernandez. Miller outside. Kicks it to Fernandez. Passes it to Camby. 6 to shoot. Pass to Fernandez. From past the arc. Portland no good that time either. Sonics trail by 6. Here's McMillan. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Perkins, the pass to Astor. Here's McMillan. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
The fadeaway. Aldridge can't get it to go. And so it's Portland with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be right back after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, can't tell you how much it means to us to have you back with us on the halftime show on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Means the world, doesn't it?
Yes,
What a performance so far tonight by Nicholas Batum. He had 12 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. It was a return to form for him tonight after struggling in their last out. What did you think about Portland, Kenny?
It's great to see a team going inside, challenging the defense in the paint. You don't see that mentality as often in today's game. So much is the perimeter. Guys want to stay on the outside. They don't want to get sweat equity.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
It's been tough sledding for them. Reminds me of my free throw percentage, under 35. They need better execution if they want to create high-quality looks. It's going to take a team effort. We'll see if they're up to it.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You got to like what Nicholas Batum has done in this game.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
On the court for the Trailblazers, we've got Rudy Fernandez. Batum is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. It's Camby, and it's Miller in at the point guard position. Now here's Payton. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
And this is what leaders do. Payton showing a willingness to get it to the open man.
Miller, the pass to Camby. It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. Pass to Batum. Plenty of space. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Batum's got 14 points for the game.
Great off-ball positioning by Batum, making himself a scoring option.
And the whistle's going to blow this time on Rudy Fernandez.
Personal foul.
That will get him his fourth foul of the game. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Payton with the ball. And the basket is good.
Nice play call by Payton. He sees the defensive layout and knows the pick and roll will open things up.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
Now here's Camby. Johnson with the rebound. Miller against Payton. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. The shot by Hawkins, no good. And so Miller will bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. They lead by 4. And he uses the glass on the layup. Miller's got his second bucket.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Kemp inside. Aldridge on him. Kemp inside. Aldridge is covering. That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession. Greg Oden. He's checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge.
Greg Oden.
Here's Payton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Elbow shot. Camby with the block. Miller against Kemp. Miller, no luck. Sonics trail by 6. Hawkins passes to Kemp. And Oden pulls it down. Oden's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Mills, he's checked in for Portland. It's Hawkins on the wing. There's the 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Camby's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Fernandez, and it's Fernandez slamming it down.
Perfect vision. Mills getting quicker these days at spotting the open man.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Now Payton. It's Schrempf on the wing. And there's the pass to Hawkins. Buries the long-range jumper. Hawkins has got 7 points.
And a well-decorated college player, largely for his ability to fill it up from distance. Hawkins pure on that one.
Here is Fernandez. Passes it to Mills. The tray. Here's Oden. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. And the Trailblazers lead by 9. Payton kicks to Hawkins. Poked loose. Here's Mills. They get the rebound. And that one goes long. Kemp inside. Camby on him. Offensive rebound. Out to Schrempf. Payton looking around. 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. Rebound Camby. Portland leading by 9. It's Rudy Fernandez on the way. Trying to get open is Oden. Fernandez. That's good. Fernandez has got 4 points in the quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And so here's Portland after the basket by Seattle. And stolen by Payton. Rejected by Camby. They recover it. Count the basket. The Trailblazers on offense. Pass to Fernandez. And it's Greg Oden with the finish.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you got him on the ropes, Greg just keeps swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Now here's Mills. Pass to Fernandez. Trying to get open is Oden. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And let's not forget how dominant they've been defensively. Great job of forcing some tough shots, often leading to blocks.
Catching up on the changes for Seattle. Sam Perkins, he's checked in for Johnson. Askew comes in for Detlef Schrempf. And McMillan subbed in for Hersey Hawkins. Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Now, here's Payton. Now the pass to McMillan. 6 on the shot clock. Tries from 10. Payton, good. Payton's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, Payton likes to work up close and personal with the basket, but boy, he can stretch it out when he needs to.
Now, here is Miller. And Fernandez kicks to Mills. Connects from three-point range.
Mills, 3 points.
Mills has got the lead up to 12 now for the Trailblazers. And here are the Sonics. Payton passes to McMillan. Here's Askew, defended by Fernandez. Pass to McMillan. Tipped away. Down low. Pass to Askew. Trying to get open is Kemp. A shot by Askew, no good. Portland leading by 12. Here's Miller. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Miller's got 4 this quarter.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Payton passes to Perkins. Here's McMillan. A shot, no good. Good D by Miller. Now here's Mills, defended by Payton. Bucket is good.
Patrick Mills.
Mills has got 9.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Miller against McMillan. And it's Miller penetrating. Offensive rebound. Oden. And it's Greg Oden with the finish.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Portland leading by 18. We've got Schrempf. Perkins out there with Sean Kemp. Then it's Hersey Hawkins. And it's Payton in at the 1. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle. Aldridge finds Miller. The kick out to Aldridge. Good. And Miller gets the assist. 6 points for LaMarcus Aldridge.
This is easy offense. Hard to stop Aldridge off the catch. Too skilled, too talented.
Pass to Schrempf. Perkins trying to break loose. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Supersonics. Detlef Schrempf.
The free throw drop for Schrempf. And Schrempf drops them both. Now here is Miller. He kicks to Batum. The pass to Oden. And here is Fernandez. 6 to shoot. Releases. Kemp with the rebound. Kemp's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here is Hawkins. Defended by Fernandez. Aldridge against Kemp. Kicks it to Schrempf. Perkins trying to break loose. No good from Schrempf.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Batum for 3. No good on the shot. Seattle goes the other way with it. Kemp dishes to Payton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Bumping, battling down low. Gary Payton is more than comfortable in those situations.
Gary Payton. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And Seattle making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And both free throws good for Payton.
Payton, a super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
Passes it to Fernandez. Good on the triple.
Rudy Fernandez.
Fernandez has got 9 points now in just the second half.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Here's Kemp. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
And with his natural strength, defending Kemp on the interior is always a challenge. All the defense can do there was foul.
And so he makes both from the line. Here is Miller. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And Batum kicks to Miller. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Fernandez. It's hauled in by the Sonics. Kemp's got 11 rebounds in the game. Payton passes to Schrempf. And slam dunk by Kemp.
Oh, beautiful setup there. One thing you can say about Kemp, no pass is too high for him to go get.
Pass to Fernandez. And here's Batum. Schrempf covering. Batum passes to Miller. They get it back. And it's Greg Oden with the finish. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 13 rebounds.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. Johnson, the pass to Schrempf. And there's the foul. It's on Nicholas Batum. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pass to Kemp. Here is Hawkins, defended by Fernandez. Schrempf makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Back to Batum. And there's the pass to Oden. Just 5 on the clock. Miller kicks to Fernandez. The three-pointer, no good. And here's Kemp. He'll bring it up for Seattle. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Payton passes to Kemp. Over Miller. And another basket for Seattle.
And this is why they keep going to Kemp. They know what he's capable of on offense.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Nicholas Batum.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
He got an extra boost from the grief these fans were giving him here tonight. They were riding him hard all night, and he ate it up. Some guys just like being the villain, I guess. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, I was able to hear Nate McMillan talk to his team during the break. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Shooting for Seattle, Shawn Kemp at the line for 2.
And that one falls for Kemp.
And this is a guy, Shawn Kemp, all the talent in the world, could be a perennial double-double machine, just a matter of staying focused.
Trailblazers leading by 11. Miller kicks to Fernandez. Outside Aldridge. Passes to Miller. Back to Aldridge. Rebound by the Sonics.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Payton inside, covered by Miller. And the basket by Payton. Payton's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
They're so close now, they've got to keep their foot on the gas pedal.
And here is Fernandez. They need this one, and it's good on the way in. Fernandez has got 11 in the second half.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Here's Miller. 1:52 left here in the fourth quarter. Aldridge down low. Kemp's there. Shot clock at 6. Fades and shoots. And that one's good by Aldridge. And the Trailblazers lead by 13.
Yeah, from mid-range, Aldridge has the height to shoot over anyone and a great touch.
Payton passes to Hawkins. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Aldridge has got 5 rebounds tonight. Trailblazers leading by 13. Outside, Batum. He dishes it to Aldridge. Here is Fernandez. Defended by Payton. The offensive rebound. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
At the line for the Trailblazers, Greg Oden. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Oden hits them both. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Schrempf. Here is Hawkins for three. Rebounded by Oden.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Aldridge, the pass to Miller. He kicks to Batum. Pass to Oden. Now Fernandez. Batum wide open. He fires. They get it again. Oden. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Johnson. 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Free throw good, Oden.
Shooting for Portland. Greg Oden. Taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
Perkins against Howard. Here's McMillan. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.